Desmond's dead, so there's that going for us. We don't have to worry about the Desmond storyline anymore. So let's get into this game, right? $17.15. Dona Vista. I've been off this week, so I don't know how work's been. Work's been shut down for this week. We had holiday shutdown. Huh. Which is awesome. But I appreciate you asking. What games is everybody playing for New Year's? Anybody get anything new for Christmas?
Edward. Huh? Privateering. Is it dangerous?
It's been a day. This has been a day.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a
so
proper wage,
sail
under gentlemen.
Sod of the Navy's gentlemen. For
every
shit I gotta do. 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline.
Internet being stupid. So he wasn't supposed to be gone that long, just a few months. And he told Carolina it wasn't dangerous. Obviously he lied.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Why is the rum always gone?
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Sneaksby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
I forgot why this guy was even trying to get to Havana.
It's 100 leagues or more to have that.
Oh yeah, he's defecting to be a Templar.
Distance?
Dude is defecting to be a Templar. No cat. I don't know. She not in the window? Looks like he has 2 Walmart lightsabers. Oh man, those are the pirate sabers you get at like the Dollar Tree. Hello.
Hello.
Is that a Tilgar?
It's Tilgar.
How's Tilgar doing today?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good. Hope you're having a better day than me. Playing Cyberpunk?
Yeah, I play Cyberpunk.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
Got any big plans for tonight?
What?
Watching the ball drop?
Nah.
Nah.
We could work together on this.
Keep your distance!
Heck, yeah, I'll be taking his clothes now.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Before the balls drop.
Hey,
Am I
Rudolph.
getting drunk?
Yeah.
Of course, the bet don't start till the next week, Monday. So
What bet?
and it's a holiday. Remember, my fiance bet me that I couldn't drink, or I couldn't go without drinking Monday through Thursday for the whole month of January. So
I think my stream's back up.
I'm gonna prove her wrong. Even my mom's got my back on this one. Mama knows her boy. I got willpower. I cut 135 fucking pounds in under a year. Well, like two years, but yeah, you know.
So, Bud's wanting to start a streaming party or a stream team.
Yes, I am. I got some good people, dude. The UV4, he would be a good candidate as well for the stream team.
You know, I've done this before.
Okay, but I have not. And you haven't done it with me, sexy thing.
And it didn't work out so well.
See, now why? Now why? Just having like a team. I don't think like you don't need all that much commitment, but it's good to have people on a stream team, you know what I mean? I mean, especially while I'm laid off, I can stream more. You understand this, everybody understands this. Anybody who watches my stream understands.
I'll pay you.
So I'm not trying to get goofy or nothing, but oh, never mind. Yugi said he's not joining the team. Well, that's fine. Me and Stan have been friends since like 2015, so
Who's not?
my boy Yugi. I think he's kind of scared.
Well, here's the thing with stream teams and why it doesn't work. First stream team, I had broke up due to creative differences, I guess you can say.
Okay.
But they didn't like the fact that part of the stream team was making decisions without them.
By God's grace, sir.
Even though, you know, we had set meetings and they didn't show up to the meetings, you know, whatever.
Is that yours?
Okay.
This is coming to podcasts and play together, and, you know, who they're letting in, who they're not, things like that. Things that you would kind of want to have a say in, so you think you'd show up to the meeting, so when stuff gets decided, you know,
I'm Duncan.
can't get pissed about
What's your
it
name, friend?
if you're not there, you know.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay
But that happened. Lived through that.
Oh yeah, Yugi. How you liking the new layout, man? How do you like it?
That is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our
I'm
ways
kinda
lie
really
together.
digging it.
Natural allies, then. You put me in,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
I think I took you for a pirate when you first
he
appeared.
busted his ass, dude, and he walked me through this. I was like a boomer.
Uncommon
Yeah.
way of handling
Yeah,
yourself.
he really,
Take it easy, if I may say.
he really helped me out with this
That's
kind
right.
of stuff, man. Like he's good with it.
All things
Yeah.
considered,
He said poggers to you, Stan.
it's turned out to be a
thanks.
rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
But
He's a good dude.
the rest of it, like, everybody just, they end up quitting. I mean, nobody has
Yeah.
a plan on
Lacking a
quitting. It just
rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim
just
to my ship.
happens.
Hardly the worst.
Like, Tech is quit.
Tech of all people. Like that's the goofy part.
Well, Menace's
I mean,
Joe
I'm not-
quit. Art quit. I mean, people just I can't stream anymore, man. Like, there are other things I want to do, and so they go do those things. And I understand it, I get it, but like,
Yeah.
it is commitment, and it is a.
Yeah, it's not that you don't want to join our team. You just don't want. Yeah, but we don't even have a team yet. This is just something that I brainstormed yesterday. You know what I
Right.
mean?
I get that.
I'm talking to Yugi in my chat as well, because he's like, I'd rather network differently, and I understand that, dude, and that's totally respectable. It was just an idea that I came up with. So,
And that's what I've been doing, is networking more with streamers I just like that are live, and networking that way.
but here's the thing, dude, because it's not even like, some people take that offensively. Like, you know, like I'll finish streaming and I'll go watch somebody else's stream, and then they're like, how are you doing tonight? What did you do tonight? I was just like, oh, I just finished up a stream. I got in a fight. Well, somebody tried to literally fucking like cyber fight me because they were like, oh, you're promoting on my channel. I was like, no, I'm not. And you only have 2 viewers anyway. Like, what am I trying to promote?
Right. Yeah.
Like, I'm
I
not
get
trying
that.
to do that. And I was just answering honestly. I was just like, hey, I just finished a DVD stream. I just wanted to watch another DVD streamer that was smaller. That's literally all I said. And then they accused me of trying to self-promote on their channel. Like, nobody's doing that kind of shit. Like, I don't really Yeah, you think a team is good when it's profitable? I'm not trying to make money off doing this shit. I mean, if down the line I blow up, like, people will go, oh shit, Bud Light, he's got a cool receding hairline. Whatever, dude.
See, and the only way you can be profitable as a team is team merchandising, which is almost impossible.
Yeah. But I mean, what are they? Oh shit, Bud Light. Yeah, he's a handsome fella. Yeah, like, dude, nobody follows me just.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest.
Dude, I try to make my streams enjoyable as possible. But it becomes difficult, and it becomes
There's a strong wind
what's
now.
killing me the
Let's
most
strike to fold, shall we?
is not having anybody there to talk to. I've turned the viewer count off. I've turned everything off, and I just feel like I'm talking to myself 99% of the time. You know what I'm saying? And that is so disheartening.
And I get that too. There is no discoverability on Twitch. But I do know games that will get you found and games that won't get you found.
We've really opened it up.
Dead by Daylight is one of those games. I know you love it. One of those games is not going to get you found.
Yeah, but I've also heard from big streamers, you gotta play games that you enjoy. And I really enjoy Dead by Daylight, and I really enjoy Phasmophobia at the moment.
And I get it. I do. I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, you gotta play what you like. And you gotta play to a niche, but you can't be too niche that nobody's looking for you, you know what I mean?
I mean, I'm sorry, I don't have a great big set of titties that I can just like wear a shirt and just showing them off. People just go, oh shit, gamer girl. Like, I enjoy Phasmophobia right now. None of my friends want to play Phasmophobia with me except for my friend Tim and then his group of friends.
Hey, Slayer.
Like, here's the thing. Most of my friends play Dead by Daylight right now, but I'm starting to get more friends that play Phasmophobia. If nobody... No, dude, that's totally fine. But Cloth, dude, it's working for you, dude. I see you. You consistently got like 9-10 viewers now, dude. It's working for you. Whatever you're doing's working. So,
What's
you're
he
doing
playing?
fine. What have you been playing, Dirty? You've been playing DBD and Call of Duty, the new one, Cold War, I think.
Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
He's been doing great. Yeah, he hit 101 subs today.
The Windward Passage between
Nice.
Cuba and Hispaniola.
Subs or followers?
Oh, I see.
Subs
Yes.
or followers?
That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being
Warzone,
waylaid by
DVD,
pirates,
Phasmo,
truth
a
be
little bit of
told.
everything.
My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses,
Dude,
rum,
I got
that
3
sort of
subscribers, bro.
There's not a pirate living to turn his
I got
back
3.
on a keg of rum.
thing. Well, yes.
Like, you guys have a
Yes, I
reason to
suppose
stream.
that's
I don't
true.
even have a reason to stream. And it's hard with the kids, too. You know?
It is hard.
They're popping in and out. They're popping in and out. Like, you know, I'm not making excuses. I mean, I'm just saying because I want to spend time with them as well. Hey, dude, it's just it's hard to get on a consistent schedule.
And that's the thing.
I had already smudged it. But yeah. We're not gonna get dirty water in the garage, so let's just get a picture of the fucking thing and get out. Anybody find the bone?
But back to the pirate's life.
On every inch of sail.
I'm gonna look for the bone in the basement.
Haul in the stunsail.
Assassin's Creed has been amazing for me. You guys seem to really love the Assassin's Creed shit, which is awesome.
I got the bone, by the way. See, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm enjoying doing what we're doing. Like, right here, right now. Hey, asshole, show yourself.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
Okay, and if you want to say...
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago.
And I got a deafen
2 years
because I'm
before
playing
the
a
mast
story
as a
game.
privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Sorry, I had to mute, bud. This narrative games, you know.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
That was cool.
What was cool?
All right. Easy now.
Stop
There
it,
you
bro.
go.
You can
Welcome
outrun
back.
me, Goes. Come on.
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we didn't break your brain, all right?
I literally took it to the living room and looped it on the couch. Are you serious?
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Down.
people don't know how to play this game.
So far, so good. Let's get you up.
And I got a picture of it, so you're welcome.
By the way, you guys know if
Welcome
like
to the sample
they do that
17
look up,
project.
look down. If you press down
Before you get started, you're gonna need this.
to look up, they're going to make your controls
Oh.
inverted from the start. That's how they know whether you're an inverted player or not.
1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour.
Nice little
You're not
brain
gonna
hack.
get You're not gonna get dirty water. Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but
Grab
not
her.
to this extent,
No,
which is
Cloth-
surprising.
Cloth, you're fine.
You're very good.
Yeah, I'll just mute
the
myself
data
in this
streams are
Discord
very
because I'm
stable.
talking in the game and stuff. I don't want to interrupt your shit.
Okay.
My bad.
Hashtag
Well, anyway,
smexy.
Stando
Impressive,
Maniacs,
right?
I love you
This
all.
building is barely 6 months
And
old.
I'll give you a flex.
But Abstergo Entertainment
There you
has
go.
been a studio
All right.
for a few years, since 2010.
Maternal grandmother's mother was Asian.
Sounds confusing.
Finished up the Gulliver's Travels.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy.
That's pretty
They'll
cool,
offer
Iridish.
passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
Go, Rebecca.
Tout est prêt.
Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Oh, the future stuff that we thought we left behind, lady.
You ready?
We thought we left it
Let's go.
behind. We don't like it.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Oh, by the way, this guy
Ça va bien?
gets killed in
Have you
Watch
read our new hire?
Dogs
Just started today.
I haven't.
by Aiden
What
Pierce.
project?
He
Sample
disappears
17
and says he's going to Chicago in this
Aidan,
game
Connor.
and doesn't come back
Edward.
because Aiden Pierce kills us.
Yar, matey.
What's up, Asphalt?
Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Melanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one
This
very
is
generous
Assassin's
donor.
Creed. But I'm
Desmond
telling you,
Miles.
that
We're
guy
pulling all the
gets
best
killed
stuff
in
from
Watch
his DNA.
Dogs.
And hopefully one day we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor.
It seems so out of place for an
Melanie
Assassin's
LeMay.
Creed game.
You have been registered
What, the Caribbean?
as part of the Sample 17
Or
project.
Abstergo?
Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Office room with modern technology and all that. You've been watching these playthroughs, like, you know they go back and forth, right?
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just put on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right.
Kind of like the Chronicles of Narnia.
Flash rogue like
They always start with the line, The Witch in the Wardrobe. The second book of the Chronicles of Narnia. Nobody remembers, you know, a magician and his nephew in the first book.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No.
If I do VIP for the monthly, I think you're already VIP for the month.
Keen to meet
I
them.
think it rolls over tomorrow, but you'll get an extra entry
Married
tomorrow,
that
right?
4-day, mate.
Or for the next month, for February, right?
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses.
Yes, you'll get an extra entry.
Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear
If
a
you've
mere
not done
kitten
one this
walking
month.
so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too.
The monthly's tomorrow.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior.
Una moneda. Por favor, una moneda.
Oh, my goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook.
Hey, Seven.
That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's got me blind. Go, what do I do? I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come.
Get him, get him, get him. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Tech. What's going on?
Don't make me chase you into the harbor.
Not too much. I crashed when I got home from work today. Just woke up like a half hour ago.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Thief! Just once, I'd like to see a missing hay wagon when you jump from up high. Apparently, you didn't watch me play the last game when I jumped out of the tree and to my death a couple of times.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive.
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes.
Thief!
Ah, we've arrived.
You've only been streaming since 8:30.
Take your time. I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman.
No, I've been streaming since 8 o'clock.
Biding my
Had
time.
some connection
The next
issues.
war calls me to service.
Lucky King George. Having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Does that mean like this first episode of Flag is going to be broken up?
I've seen your face before.
Well, it needs to be one,
You
but
mixed with
yeah.
them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him.
Then I have not gotten that far because I had a conversation with Bud.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
Stream team's probably not a good idea.
Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Together, lads!
One more. Come on!
Do what?
You're not leaving me.
But I was
I'll
so
catch you
relieved
up.
for the responsiveness.
Perro inglés.
Yeah.
¡Acabad con él!
¡No se aprenderán!
¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerte? Tengo línea de tiro. No nos rendimos fácilmente. Objetivo a la vista. ¡Eso tengo ahí! ¡Escapará! ¡Blanco claro! ¿A dónde te crees que vas?
They're after me again. Oh no. What do I do?
Do another smoke bomb and hide in the haystack again.
I know, it's a good thing they're dumb.
Or did you hire them? Those,
No.
They run away. They ran away, the recorder scenes.
I don't need him. Because I am awesome.
That's why you're running away.
Do what?
So that's why you're running away.
¿Cómo pueden los guardias tolerar su presencia?
It's no longer yellow. And it was all yellow.
Get the courier.
Fuck the courier. I ain't got time for that shit.
And there was somebody with a knife, spear, or sword. What do you get from the couriers again? I forget.
Yeah.
You forget too.
I think it's like pickpockets. It's money in it.
Maybe.
Sometimes they poke it and say surprise. Wait, people really poke you and say surprise? It sounds nasty, and it sounds like you need to reach out for help, my friend. Shouldn't be letting people say poke and surprise. That's
one heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus.
Ardash, though,
Sorry,
especially if it's not
he
consensual.
jumped in the wagon
Only
with
trying to keep these
after he
Spanish eyes
smoke
off me.
bombed him.
Oh, it's no bother.
They had smoke in their eyes.
Soldiers confiscated my sugar for annual dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea.
But
I'm
yeah,
afraid.
you kind
I
of have
suspect
to
those chaps might, but
suspend
my
some,
Spanish isn't wee mal dad,
belief.
so I'd rather not ask.
Shit.
on these games.
All right, come on,
It's
let's follow
worth
them
it,
and
though.
recover
They're
my
good.
maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. On it!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
¿Tienes algún próximo cornu plene et tunc intergo?
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
Best idea you had today.
Rapae peccatum. Inciperes, sed statinam profundissimum frenum.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we're very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Capirorum miran. Saturata ventres fluctus aptarium. Utilices incestar mestis genitalium. Et ibe manete, et proities ingens pars.
Suena muy bien.
Octusque, et ges un errate omnia Deus.
Poor Corpus.
Muy bien, corazón.
Be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging. Senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Loves the good hanging, he does.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza is pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves or something.
Why did he assassinate him?
I don't have a hidden blade yet.
Excellent.
Oh, got you. I forgot it. You gotta... I forget when you get that.
Hey, tú, detén.
Prepare, senor. The hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go.
Vuelve aquí.
Ah, let's see you can do that at least knock him out.
Tailing missions, my favorite. They improved it in this game. Like in the other games, you can be this close and lose them. Just because you're not looking at them. Kind of like that. They weren't that far away.
You got too far away from him.
Let's not
Problem.
dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go.
Avísame si se muestra conforme. Siempre tengo sitio para otro par de brazos fuertes.
¿Qué ocurre? Estoy ocupado.
Almost there.
way! This way!
No, I did not. No. Stupid game.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alleys, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See! We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See? Sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Where's my other lady? Must be 4 of you.
You might have passed.
I didn't pass the guard.
Maybe you off screen. It's like if you got too close to any guards, they would like
let them have
go
it.
and seduce them or something.
No, these ones. These ones you have to send.
If you got close enough. Or am I thinking of
2?
2 Brotherhood? 3 didn't have courtesans.
¡No irás a ningún lado!
Yeah. Who went to date?
The missing courtesan.
Apparently. All Ted's fault.
Hey, I'm married. I'm not messing around with courtesans. I might send them off to distract some guards.
You heard it here first, folks. Tech loves courtesans. I can't say I blame him, though. You know, it's kind of funny. back in the 18th century, like, courtesan, like, sex work was like a legit, like, was legitimized and stuff. And then it wasn't for like a while. And now we're in a strange place again where people want to, like, justify having sex workers and stuff. It's so weird. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so like we used to have brothels back in the Wild Wild West, right? And everybody would go drink at the brothels and stuff and get in a war, you know, like that was considered like just normal commodity of life, right? But then we got to like, I don't know, early 20th century or whatever, and it was frowned upon.
Wives didn't like their husbands going hanging out with those places.
You get where I'm going, right? And now that there's OnlyFans and porn and all this stuff, and I've noticed like this past year, 2020, the weird year, like people have started like defending and taking up for sex workers. And I'm just saying, we are so like double standard depending on the week. It's not even funny. Like whether you agree with it or not, I mean, I'm not even saying you should or shouldn't. I'm just saying it's just funny how it works.
I get what you're saying,
¡Tú! ¡Alto! ¡Suelo verde! ¡Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro! ¡Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado!
It's all part of the same agenda to destroy Western civilization. I don't believe that. Hey, what's up, DD Warrior? It's just funny. Oh, you're a sex worker? I don't want to offend you. Oh, you do this? I don't want to offend you. But yet it was outlawed for so long. I don't know. It's just weird. It's kind of how Prohibition was, though, if you think about it. Like, oh, you can't be going to work drunk and shit. And my man can't be stuck at a saloon every night. So we got to start outlawing this. And so you had all these, like, Christian women going around and, like, creating these societies of protest groups. And, well, then what happened?
Christians' fault. Oh.
I didn't say that. That's what they were called. That's what they called their organization. It was the Christian Women Organization of whatever for Prohibition. But anyway, that was the name of the group that went around protesting. I'm not making that up. That was what they did. So you got all these women in these different cities, right, that are like protesting. To be fair, everybody was predominantly Christian, so it makes sense. But you got all these women protesting in like all these cities and stuff to get their mans back home, but then they give up because then there's nobody home to clean the house and take care of the kids. So it started to die down, and it never did get that much momentum. But they were still against it. But they finally got, you know, legislation on their side and stuff like that of men who agree about, you know. And so they outlawed drinking. Well, what did outlaw drinking do? Oh, like, nothing bad and serious. I mean, people were still getting drunk. It's just the government decided to poison you, or try to. And you had the rise of the mob and the bootleggers, the mafia. And crime was out the roof. So, like... But then, all of a sudden, oh... It's okay to drink again. It's kind of like pot, right?
Yeah.
What's socially unacceptable today may not always be. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to get too deep into this shit. I'm just saying, like, you know what the pickup girl says to my friend? What'd she say?
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
You taste like pork.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
You know what the pig said to the fat girl, don't you, Rudolph?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados to
the ham.
Domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father.
That's
I have
humiliating.
responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
That's humiliating. How dare you taste like pork? How did he taste like pork? What did he, like, jerk it with bacon before he went? Like, just got him some bacon grease and, like... How does she say he tastes like pork? Oh, salty. I tell you guys, I tell you. I've had one of those life-draining days. Fuck Charter Communications. 5 hours of wait time. That is insane. Oh, salty.
¿Huyendo de algo?
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Trust me.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Expected him to look more respectable. Man, my ex-girlfriend just waited 20 minutes and her mouth was like a machine gun that left me speechless. Waited 20 minutes on you? Or
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
in the line because it's slow service. Oh, dude.
Pistols,
Today's one of those days. I don't want to hear 20 minutes.
At 8, I treat each as my own
has
son.
nothing to do with 5 hours.
Get a feel for it.
So your ex-girlfriend can go polish a knob or something.
They were a boom in battle,
No
but
offense.
hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
I'd have just gone home or elsewhere if it took 20 minutes getting in.
All right.
No, okay, so it took 3 hours at the
Try to strike every
the
target
store.
before this hourglass empties.
2 hours on the phone.
Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must.
We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
That's what I was trying to do.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is
I'm
your
gonna
wife
need a
these
drink
days,
here in a minute.
Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Oh, you find out who his true enemies were.
Grandmaster Torres!
No, they don't. I
Duncan
see. They
Walpole
don't.
has arrived.
See,
What's up, Caesar?
you were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road.
Just putting a ring on their fingers.
All
Yep.
wayward desire, till impassioned hearts
Brand them.
are cool.
Well, maybe not. Rogers,
To
he's
guide
already
all wayward minds
branded.
to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery.
I wonder, do people that leave still have a chance to win? Because there are 13 entries, only 7 viewers.
Must take it for our own.
Only subs. Only subs.
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Yeah, subs can win.
Thanks to
And I think
Duncan
the
and
bot's in it
information he
too,
has delivered,
so you can take one off that.
assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until
Subs and
then,
VIP, yeah.
let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Bruh, what? Bruh. What, bruh? Most of the
Rest
VIPs
well,
are...
Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives. and
Most of
with
the
it,
subs are
your
VIPs,
reward,
so,
after which we'll
bruh.
discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente.
You can buy
Meet me down at the
VIP
docks
with
first thing tomorrow
channel
morning.
points.
Governor Torres requests
We need to go through the channel points, too.
First thing tomorrow morning.
But I need a drink. And tonight's a pretty huge giveaway. Usually on these $50, $60 giveaways, we charge a lot of chat tokens with multiple entries and stuff like that. But we're not doing that. You just want the shirt? The shirt's always up for grab, Air Dash, yeah. Well, not always. On the $25 days, the shirt's up for grab. You wanted a shirt. Hey, Asuna. Appreciate that. A Happy New Year's to you. But today is not a shirt day. Today is already, well, yeah, I guess I'll let Air Dash get a shirt if he wants one. That just means I'd have to do the PS Plus giveaway another day. Assassinate someone while sitting down on a bench. Yeah, and there's another shirt that I'm wanting to design, and I kind of want to get that done this weekend. And I kind of told y'all it was coming, so.
No pasará de aquí.
Bacalao fresco a precios de ganga.
What's that?
No le deis tregua.
I do think that out of all the assassins, Edward Kenway is by far the best swordsman. Without a doubt. Hey! T-Money, what's up? How goes it? I like the background music. Not playing any right now, but yeah, cool. How do you do that? The non-copyright music? It's built into OBS. Did I pick up a second Wrangler? Please stop so I can swap out for watching. We'll have to survive some sure. So it's built in. If you go into settings and you go into output and switch the output mode from from simple to advanced, you'll see Twitch VOD track. Just check that and check one of the numbers, and then whatever you don't want to appear on stream, you go to advanced properties in your sound for each. Oh, the background music that was on before the game wasn't copyright music. That was that's free to everybody. It's Stream Beats. Harris Heller, who makes all the Stream Beats music, has said anybody can use his music for streaming. So just look up Stream Beats on Spotify and use it.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward. Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it.
See, how do they know that Roberts is a sage? Does that ever get explained?
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed. Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the street and alley. Don't be anywhere.
Protect the sage!
Coolio. I hate you, T-Money. That makes sense. Everybody likes people when they're more uppity.
Stop it!
Just a fact of life.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Dude, super fast.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog. Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Right after I free your sage. Or at least try. Hey, Zephyro, what's going on, my little bud? Little buddy. I don't know. I had one of those days. A very irritating one, but it's... Since the start of the stream, it's been a lot better. Tech, you know, Tech Gladiator, he's not the reason I had an irritating day, believe it or not. What are you doing, Tech?
Yeah, what am I doing?
You're working on Unreal stuff. Did you beat Ghost of Tsushima?
Not yet, but I'm on the third act.
Did you beat Valhalla? Did you beat Unity?
No. I'm focused on Ghost of Tsushima when I'm not doing real stuff.
Man, if I beat all 12 of these Assassin's Creed games before you beat Ghost of Tsushima, I'm gonna knock you out. Later, T-Money. Happy New Year's, buddy. Hope you have a good one. I wonder how, like, legit Havana is to the time period. I bet y'all don't even know, do you?
You what?
How legit is Havana to the time period?
Oh, I have.
What do you think I said? Something dirty?
No, I didn't know what you said.
You thought I said something dirty.
No, I had no idea what you said.
Mohammed Phoenix, what's up? How you doing? Telling Mrs. Tech. You got a gutter mind. She's gonna be like, tell me something I don't already know.
You got more of a gutter mind than I do.
No, this is not my first time playing. No. We're doing a franchise playthrough, though. And this is the 6th game. We just started it tonight. I finished Assassin's Creed 3 yesterday. Do I light fireworks? I do.
Not yesterday.
Not normally, no. Maybe once a year. Why? Not on New Year's, we don't. Generally, no. More of a 4th of July Independence Day thing. And then I think this year is probably the last year I'm going to do it. Maybe next year. I don't know. Because you do it for the kids, right? Well, I got one that turns 13 next year, and I doubt she cares whether we do fireworks or not. She might. I don't know. But one that's she'll be almost 17 this year around 4th of July. And I got one that's like 23. Like, they don't care. You know what I mean?
Come, let's have a toast.
All over the years, kind of a tradition at this point. Like, those people who buy every COD, I get AC games. Same thing, man. I got Valhalla, and I've still not played it yet. I played a few hours of it, but, like, chat was so afraid I was going to spoil it for them. I was like, well, I tell you what. I'll just play every other Assassin's Creed game while y'all beat Valhalla.
Come, let's have a toast.
That way I don't spoil it for you. So we went to Assassin's Creed 1, and I've been playing them all the way.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most.
How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
No.
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it.
Why did he change? Like, everybody back then knew privateer was code for pirate. It makes no sense, but whatever. I will not look if the cutscene is played. What cutscene? Cutscene in this game? Why, have you not played this game? Valhalla. I'm not to Valhalla yet. Holding off the latest game for chat's sake. Yeah. Yeah. I love my community though. So it's fair. Plus I love these games, so no hard feelings.
Alto!
There's the warden. Woohoo! I'm over here. Have you played the newest one? Did you beat Valhalla, Mohammed? Hey, what's up, dude?
Quiero hablarte.
You shithead. Go up. Up. Yeah, that's right. You saw something over here. Come get it, big boy. Hey, what's happening? How you doing? He just wanted a hug. Now he's taking a nap. I finished it, but I still can't understand why I can assassinate some while I'm in the bush. Oh. Yeah, you completed it. It took you a while since you was trying to do everything in the game. You completed Valhalla? I see. I thought you just completed this one.
Basta ya! What is your true name, bro?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre piste.
So they knew he
Who's
wasn't
this
ducking.
sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that.
What? You can't.
Much as I wish I did.
Oh, that's stupid.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Waldo.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
Poor Ed. He was just tired of being poor. Alright, we'll see you later, Erdesh. Since Ezio died, now I'll play them purely for the gameplay. Really?
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
I love the story. The assassin stories. I don't really care about the futures.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal the ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca. Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el golfo. Ya estemos a salvo.
Come here, little dude. Come here. The Odyssey of Valhalla is a pretty random story.
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming! We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
My favorite AC game today.
Free what men we can.
This has probably been my favorite one to play. But I think Unity is my favorite story.
Tengo una pregunta para ti.
I know which one I like the least. Assassin's Creed Rogue. I didn't like that game. I thought it was horrible.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
Was it underrated, you feel? Yeah. I feel like the story in it is so good. The dynamics between Arno and Elise, and then like him being an assassin, her being a Templar, and all the stuff going on with that, and like the assassins are not doing the right thing, and the Templars maybe aren't doing the right thing either, and they're trying to like get both of their orders to compromise. I think it's a fantastic game. Oh. But it's a buggy mess, or it was. It's cleaned up a little bit now. I think SSD kind of saved Unity's legacy. Really, it's not as bad as it was.
Come on, lads.
I'll tell you when it's underrated.
Today it won't be here.
And that's Syndicate. I don't think Syndicate got any praise. Like, it was a really good playing Assassin's Creed game. But because Unity was so buggy, nobody played it. Nobody played Syndicate because Unity was so buggy.
¡Quieto ahí! Veamos tu ¡Alto ahí, maldita sea!
You like Cassandra?
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Qué pasa con...?
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Alto! ¡Vuelve aquí, necio sordo! ¡Alto ahí! ¡Mejor diversión!
Your favorites are AC2, Brotherhood, and Black Flag. Unity and Syndicate. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, Unity, Unity, that story was so good. And Syndicate, like hardly anybody played Syndicate. Which is a travesty, because it was really good.
Deja de retorcerte, pirata. ¿Me entiendes? No te muevas.
Hey, para.
We're going topside. Be ready.
I like 2 a lot too. Like 2 has the perfect blend between like good story, good gameplay.
¡Rápido, por el amor de Dios, moveos!
Lay aboard, lads.
Save your singing for Davy Jones and Jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Make him beg! Ready to back up! Mark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. Hold her in! They are firing, sir! Look out, man!
I see it.
Here it comes! Careful, Captain!
Fasten yourselves!
Taking a buffet, Captain! Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
I don't see. Oh, there it is. It's like, where is it?
Race! Water spout, man! Stay wide!
Recommending Syndicate to people, but they never gave it a chance because Unity's buggy reputation. Yeah.
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
Goes off at me!
That's not
Get the mainspring!
Trim to! Repeat! All
Just for Spanish, real, where you could easily get rich and maybe live. Yeah.
Massive swell rolling in starboard!
Yay, Freeman!
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home.
Note.
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Fix the ship, is what they're saying.
Spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
Hello?
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow our...
Friendly!
As for the cannons,
Happy
they might
New
as well be
Year!
tossed.
Happy New Year,
Clogs touch
sweetheart.
holes in
How
their
are you?
scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts.
Friendly's getting
So worry about your own
snow.
armaments when it suits you.
No,
But don't
I'm
forget
getting up
about your
to a
jackdaws.
third of an inch of
No,
ice.
indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this
I don't
ship
like
and its
ice.
crew in fine condition.
I'm not leaving my house for the next few days.
Drop him down the long, long road, and we say so, and we know so. Where the sharks will have his body, and the devil take his soul. Oh, poor old man.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Crowd on every inch of sail!
This one still has my favorite
Man your
shanties.
seats! Douse the royals and top! Every lot!
Hey, Sharpbait, what's going on? PS Plus for a year. Yes. What's up for grabs today? A full year of PS Plus. I was just going to give it to Friendly, but
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
that's not true either. Morrison, what's up? But if she does win, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Happy New Year, Morrison.
All the sail we have!
Then I'm going to be like, Friendly, now you have to play games with me. gonna be like, no, I don't wanna, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, you really do.
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Full for all your worth!
Exhausting himself.
This is red towards Friendly's favor, Kappa. No. Although if there was a kart game on PlayStation, which there are, Friendly, we could play Crash Team Racing.
I don't have a PS4 controller.
The controller's bigger. So like...
I don't have a controller.
Oh no.
I think I lost it in my dorm.
I'm having a great time now that I'm not on the phone or waiting in the store for charter shit. Well, except for the fireworks, they're going off right outside my apartment.
I thought that was somebody just like banging on a window.
Thought it was gunshots. Yeah, people are retarded. Why celebrate for like 15 minutes when you can celebrate all night long? Yeehaw! Bye. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to piss you off. Come back. Later, Tilgar.
Who'd you piss off?
Tilgar. I guess. I don't think I really pissed him off. I just think he's playing a game. He does, you know.
Those kind of do sound like gunshots.
Yeah.
And they are really right outside your window.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes they are.
Fortune's favor.
Oh look, another treasure map. I don't recommend doing that. That's how people lose teeth. Come here, little iguana. Oh, iguana. Where are you? Hey, Muhammad Phoenix. Thank you for the follow, man. Hashtag giveaway, by the way. Get in on that, actually.
Are you planning on going on until New Year?
Oh, yeah. Maybe even later.
If your wife doesn't kill you?
Oh, she don't have to work tomorrow. She'll get up. She didn't have to work today. She'll get up. Be like, it's New Year's, babe. It's New Year's.
Good day to you, sir. Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Oh, I didn't shoot an iguana. I assassinated him. I didn't do none of it. I just went around and said, oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Hashtag Pirate King. Kind of looks like Spider-Man. So assassins and Spider-Man are kind of the same, except the assassin goes snick snick, and a Spider-Man goes pew pew. I don't know.
Flip, flip.
Flip, flip. There you go.
The wind. Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Tonsils in.
Loose all. Let's
Assassins are like
move.
Wolverine with the snakes.
Loose tops and royals.
Yeah. You know the words to these? I can't even tell what they're actually fucking saying. They're pretty. Something about going all over the mountain.
Oh, the shanties?
Yeah.
I love the shanties on this.
But do you know the words?
Not all of them, but they do have the words in the menu, and you can look up your shanties, and it'll give you the words to them. And stuff. So all the lyrics to them.
Okay. Liberation is a Vita game, and you play as some woman. I didn't play that one. I skipped it. I'm not.
It is included in Assassin's Creed 3 remaster.
Yeah, it's in the Assassin's Creed 3 remaster, but I didn't play it.
And the controls work really well with the game control. It was pretty decent.
But Freedom Cry is the Black Flag expansion, I guess you call it.
Yeah, it was decent too.
He's off the wind! Crew up tops! Douse those men!
Short,
Give me some speed!
They're very short.
Loose the mains, half sails!
That hit that big.
Round it all up!
Yeah, I've never played Liberation. I've never played Freedom Cry either. I don't think I have Freedom Cry.
Freedom Cry is not bad. It's basically kind of more AC4.
Tell me I'm under arrest.
So if you really like AC4, it's worth the play. But it's short.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
And now we're in a Nassau.
Oh, you cockpaper!
Are there even any guards in there?
Yes.
There are? At this point in the game? I don't think so.
Do you have a mission in there, or are you just going in there?
I just want the viewpoint.
Oh.
I guess there are guards in there.
Yeah, there's guards in there.
But they're not supposed to be here yet. Nassau wasn't occupied by the Royal Navies yet in the game. That happens later when the Templars come. Freedom Cry was included on PS Plus as a free game. Well, that's dumb because it's not even a full game. But they did that at First Light too.
They made it a standalone.
Yeah, I know, but it's kind of dumb that it's a standalone since it's so short. But again, they did the same thing with First Light. Like, First Light is nowhere near a length of a full game. But,
well, that's why it was only $15. It's the same with Freedom Cry. They weren't full price games. And Freedom Cry is originally a DLC, and they also made a standalone version where you could have it not the full game.
So I killed both the guards that were in here. Oh, there! Look, there's a third. And if you guys want more Assassin's Creed games that play like Assassin's Creed, but aren't Assassin's Creed, Ghost of Tsushima is good. And so is Shadow of Mordor. And I'm assuming Shadow of War now that they took the grind out. What about Miles Morales? Full game or nah, expensive too? I don't know, I haven't played that one.
Jason, the red hair played it, he said it's good.
Full game good?
I don't know, he just said it was good. Actually, he said it's really good.
Yeah, Jason's weird though. In a good way. Like, he likes Wally West more than Barry Allen. Just saying.
That's because he grew up with Wally West as Flash. Like, that's the Flash he knew. You realize in the comments, Wally West is the Flash for 20 years.
Yeah, I know.
Like, in real time. So that's like an entire generation that grew up knowing Wally West.
God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw.
It's like this guy I work with. His favorite Green Lantern is,
After a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
what was his favorite Green Lantern? From the Guy Gardner days. His name was something Ion. No, Kyle Rayner, right?
Oh yeah, Kyle Rayner.
Shadow of Mordor was great. Ghost gave some AC fans what they wanted in Assassin's Creed Japan. Absolutely it did. It is Assassin's Creed game. Shove head. That's what I call it. It's Assassin's Creed Japan. Like, good as you're gonna get.
Ghost of Tsushima is awesome.
be from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Yeah, it goes to Tsushima's. I gave him something else.
It's not red, it's punishment. Better that than the gruel he made of cabbage trees, though. Aye, damn the day that gruel befell the barracks. Damn the day he befell our kitchen, you mean? Oh, shall I never see Ireland fair again?
If a lobster sticks his nose in my business, I slice it off. I swear I will. Ain't nobody sending me home.
Stick his nose in my business, I'll slice it off. That's some cold shit there.
Everything you could possibly need, gathered here for your convenience. Why tarry? Where such as these come only once in a lifetime. Tell them!
You're a crow's dinner either way, Jack. Just accept it. I have suffered. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Captain Kenway. Aye, matey.
Move along there. Quick! Stop that bastard!
I've got a shot! Back up! Got a good line on him!
$4:20 in the morning? Jeez, mate. Now that's dedication.
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers have cut the man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands.
His Majesty's honourable representative has decreed the sentence shall be to hang by the neck. Got a clear shot on the little giant.
Oh, yeah.
Bless your timely breeches, Kenway.
Appreciate my UK viewers hanging out. What are you doing, kitty? It's not New Year's yet. You gotta set up some New Year's. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's not true. You stay up late with me sometime. You stayed up late for good conversation and company. What are you doing?
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Drop kick it.
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Let's see. Is that going back to the Isle of Wally? I think that goes back to our ship. Is there some stuff we want to do here before we go?
gun, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye?
So that guy's gonna teach us to be a sailor.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers? There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stone. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Can be done.
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
They don't speak English? They're Spaniards.
Let out some sail!
What's almost over?
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
2020. Well, hopefully 2021's better and not worse.
That's a good shock and crippler!
Pull them in with a will!
Hey, Golden Knight, what's up, dude?
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Thank you, Morrison. We're gonna pull into port, upgrade the jackdaw, and then hang out until New Year's, which is just around the corner.
¿Necesita algo?
Mission completo.
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms.
one's yours. Lie it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 3 the number of military ships.
Right. Easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads?
Shout aye!
Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the navy. It's likely to ram you as far a broadside.
Let's test it. Shall we?
Fine, good thinking.
The whole place shot down! Fire! Ready to box, sir! Keep out of her way! She will ram us! Fire!
Oh, hit the sandbank.
Let's go! Let's get moving! Come on, you slugs! Man those ships! Awesome, race for impact!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire!
Captain Lanceman, there she's Scarrow!
Fire!
Cannon ready!
Now firing, sir! Call in the Stando!
Suffer? What's up, Tom? How you doing? Suffer? Insane? What's going on?
Chain shot will blow that bridge! Fire! Have to rebuild that section, sir! Swim us off the wing! Fire!
Celtic exposed! Make you
Fire!
back up! Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Fire!
She's weak, she's right there, Captain!
Fire! Gallant! Royal!
That's where the most get
Fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! Grab us, Captain! Guns off at me! We're ready, sir! Fire! Fire! Awaiting order, sir!
He's off the wind! All in all sail!
Grounded all on! If she tries to ram us, drop mine as a great countermeasure!
Next big cloud was for the deep, Captain!
Mushroom founder, Edward!
Give the order!
Over the top, lads! Pick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British...
Stand off that fellas! Use that foot here, dash!
What percent chance to win? How's the chance you have to escape a hook in Dead by Daylight?
strong mind in our path. With a more standard. Fire! 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 Now, swords press for impact! Working! Shot can take away her speed. Fire! 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 It's all exposed. Take the shot. Fire! We're ready, sir. Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain. Fire! Fire! Yes, sir. Good shot to cripple her. Fire! Ease off the wind! Your big family, sir! Just about for the drink! Hold down! Mains out! Let's go! Crews out! Ease her deck! Fire! Let's cut the well-placed shot there! Fire! Cutter! Spanish ensign! They're all alone, sir! Jordan sail! Get off the squall! They're off and bringing those royals! Now! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Big clout with for the deed, Captain! You cannot take much more, Captain! Stop, Captain! Bring some library in the water, Captain!
We gotta outrun this ship back here. It's fixing to sink us. Calculate how fast the ship is moving? You go right ahead.
Trim to! Build those sails!
I don't know.
Rip the yards off the wind! Take them all in! Pull! Pull!
It's kind of weird. It happens.
Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
Asphalt thinks everybody's butt. Fair's fair. there's butt. Insane's butt. Everybody's butt. No, he's just suspicious of new accounts. That's all.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Yeah, it don't look like Skull and Crossbones is going to happen either.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't plunder hunter shit. I ran away from that thing. I was almost dead.
Look! Water devil, sir!
Loose and catch the wind!
Haul in those halyards! Heave! Look, Captain! The sea rises against us! Captain's trick!
Wasn't aiming to leave this place.
Clews down! Handsome wind! Port up! Down! All sail!
Take them all in! Full! Full!
Fire! Reload! Won't miss next time.
Ready to fire, sir!